Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, she is Chrissy, and I'm back again with another video. So y'all, today we want to talk about the case of 16-year-old Alexis Taylor. Now, Alexis Taylor was stabbed multiple times by her mother ex-boyfriend, along with her mother and 13-year-old brother. Now, unfortunately, her mother and brother did not make it, and we'll get into the details of exactly what happened in just a second. But before we get into it, let me just put this out there, because I feel like this just needs to be said. Us females, but guys too, but mainly females, us females have to be careful of who we dating, especially when we have kids. We gotta be mindful of who we letting inside of our home. I believe in evil spirits and all that. So you just gotta be careful. You never know a person. You have to do research. And like I said, especially when you have kids, you have to do research on this person. And this is a prime example of getting to know somebody fully before you invite them inside of your home and have them around your kids. And I don't want y'all to get it confused like I'm blaming the mother, because I'm not blaming her whatsoever. But I'm just saying this because it needs to be said. Now let's get into it. So pretty much y'all, 16-year-old Alexis Taylor was in her room asleep when she woke up in the middle of the night to screams and somebody trying to break inside of her room, because she sleep with her room door locked. Once the person came in, she realized it was her mother's ex-boyfriend, Jermaine. I'm not sure of his last name, but I know his first name is Jermaine. And he had a knife in his hand, and he walked up to Alexis, immediately started attacking her with the knife. Alexis was stabbed multiple times. Now, in the middle of him stabbing Alexis, her mother wanted to come into the room and pushing him off Alexis, where he turned the knife on the mother and started stabbing her multiple times. In the midst of all this, he made Alexis and her mother walk downstairs in the basement where the brother room was, and told them, like, pretty much he already killed the brother and they about to go see the body. He was a sick, sadistic man, y'all. So he took them downstairs. Mind you, they're bleeding, they're in pain and everything. He took them downstairs to the basement.
But at the same time, I know if he hadn't have caught my brother off guard, I would have somehow had the chance to save him. So he tells us to follow him, and we go down. I guess he heard somebody, and he was like, "Be quiet, follow me." And he took us down to the basement. I mean, where my brother's room was, which is the lowest floor. And as soon as I got in the room, my brother was trying to get gas for air. He was shaking, and I don't know where he cut him at, but I saw blood near his head and his neck. I don't know if he cut him in his neck. I don't know where, but I just saw my brother and I just wanted to help him so bad, but I couldn't. He started hitting my mom in the head, and he hit me again.
Some press out because it's like really horrific and disturbing to even talk about. Especially something like this happening to a 13-year-old child who didn't deserve it at all. So after that, y'all, he made them go downstairs. It was also she had a little sister who was 8 years old, and she was hiding upstairs, I guess, at the time of all that's going on. But as he brought them downstairs and had them sit next to each other, the little sister wound up running downstairs, and he just told them, like, you know, they're all gonna die, pretty much. He told them they all was gonna die. And he told them he wanted the mother to kill her 8-year-old daughter. The mom was not going to do that. She was not going to do that. So that made him even more mad, and he started hitting the mom with the knife even more. In the midst of this, Alexis got upset and she couldn't take it anymore. So she started to fight him back at this point, because it's like 5 times out of 10 we already going to die, because that's what he said. He already done stabbed them already, murdered her brother. So she just started fighting at this point. And in the middle of her fighting him off, he falls, and the mother take off running. Okay? Now, he stopped from fighting Alexis and runs outside the door to catch the mom, because in the daughter's words, if anything, he wanted to kill the mother first, because, he wanted to kill the mother because he was really upset with her. So he chased her down the street, caught her over there, and started stabbing her. Now, while he did that, Alexis runs out also and runs to neighbors' houses and finally got help and told them to call the ambulance and the police and everything. But it was too late. Her mother and brother already passed. Now, this is why I say we have to be careful of the men that we bring into our home and around our kids, because this could have been prevented. I feel like, you know, because, and the reason why I say it could have probably been prevented because the mom told Alexis not to tell her father, her ex-husband, because Alexis wanted to tell her father, but the mom made her keep it a secret that she wasn't going to, you know, tell her father what was going on, how she was being stalked by, you know, her mom ex-boyfriend, because he would pop up at the house. He would pop up at the house when Alexis' mom was not there. He would be inside the home. One time Alexis was doing her hair, and she said she looked and he was on the stairs watching her as she was doing her hair. Now you gotta imagine how scary that is for a child to, you know, be startled like that. I'm a grown woman and I get scared. I get scared easily. I can know somebody coming and I still jump. So you gotta understand like how scary and traumatizing it is. That's the first red sign right there. Now, Alexis did say her mom did call the police multiple times, reporting him breaking into their house.
And I looked and he was sitting on the stairs just staring at me. I said, you need to leave. He seen me walk back to my phone and he was like, please don't call the police, please don't call the police. I said, I'm not calling the police, I'm calling my mom because you need to leave. So he said, I'm finna leave. I said, no, you need to leave right now. He wouldn't listen.
Stalking him. But pretty much the police didn't do anything. The police didn't do anything. And that's why I feel like it should be some type of law. Like the law need to change or something. Like it should be a way to protect people in situations like this. Because it's not the first time I heard about somebody being stalked, somebody being, you know, violated. And it's like the police don't take it seriously. Or not that they don't take it seriously. They don't do what really needs to be done. They just like, oh, okay, well, you know, they don't see nobody hurt, so they're looking at it like whatever. But it should be a law, like something needs to change to stop this from happening. If somebody reports they're being stalked, they feel you know, like in danger or something will happen to them, the police should really like look into it. I don't give a damn if y'all have to have a goddamn squad car sitting outside the damn house monitoring it 24/7 and make sure this person is safe. But no, they don't do that. And shit like this happens, and then it's too late. It's too late. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see this commentary and y'all tell me how y'all feel about this situation. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my video, and I'm out y'all the next time.
And she told him, she was like, the money's in the bag with all his clothes. He took the money and left. The bag was open with clothes. He had asked to charge his phone for a few minutes, but my mom told me to tell him no, that he had to leave. So he changed his clothes in front of the door. And he before he left, he did like this to me, like that. And I just told him to leave. I was confused on why he did that, but he was smiling and he left. I would have never known. I don't know how he got in the house. I know my mom had at least 200 unheard voicemails on her phone. And he kept calling me and I kept declining it. And he was texting me, help me. And I'm like, no. If anything, help yourself. You need help. Get help by yourself. I just didn't text him back. I told my mom, I said, why can't you just block him? She wouldn't. He had his cousins calling her. They was calling her off of private numbers. All that.
And this is after she had filed an order of protection.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been described as the ex-boyfriend, so they were not together at this point.
No. I mean, my mom doesn't tell me nothing about her and Jermaine. She never told me when they started dating. I had to find out myself. She never told me if they broke up. The only thing she would tell me is if he came back or not. Because I told her, I said, when is he gonna leave? This was around my birthday. I said, so when is he gonna leave? She said, well, he's gonna stay for my birthday and then he's gonna leave. So we waited for her birthday and he finally left. I went to my friend's birthday party and she called me that night saying she had let him back in because his daughter called her saying, give him another chance. I was so angry. I was so angry.